Hello everyone, Mr. Storking here, and welcome back to Disney Speedstorm. Today we are continuing on with the season tour, which is given as, at the moment, I was playing with Maleficent online because she is in an event, which will be out of date by the time this is uploaded. But we're continuing on with the season tour with Chapter 4, A Touch of Destiny, and then Hoist the Colors down the line. If you could, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because that's helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. But let's get to it with A Touch of Destiny, which we'll be taking a look at. We'll be going through, I honestly want to do, it's going to be 11. So, actually, 6 may be the golden number. Sorry, it's actually 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we'll just do the first 6. I think that's actually really well split up, actually. So we'll do the first half for this part, and then we'll do the air one. But let's get started with the Undersea Grand Prix. I love saying that. With limited races, let's go with Davy Jones, because we haven't played recently with Davy Jones. I say that, but at the same time, like, I don't remember him being used in a lot of thumbnails recently. So I'm going to instantly regret that. But I hope everyone's doing okay. I'm a bit sore, like my body's just like, oh god. I was going to record stuff yesterday, but I was just like, oh god, I feel so tired. I still feel tired, but not as much as I used to. And that's the important thing. Wait, let's get to the race. Just win the race, just now, and drift. That's good.
You will not forestall my judgment.
I agree. I love the name, just A Little Touch of Destiny. This was a line from Tiadama in, I think, don't quote me on this, I think Dead Man's Chest. Well, you gotta learn to drift. There's a perfect drift opportunity here, which is great. Well, didn't quite work out as well as I hope. Okay, we gotta drift a lot to get some good old-fashioned experience so we can win it. It's always good when you can win them, I suppose. But yeah, I'm not happy to talk about the Maleficent event all that much, because I did spend a bit too much than I'd be willing to say, but anywho, I generally do enjoy this game. It's kind of like a nice, relaxing comfort in some respect. In addition to Hogwarts Legacy, which we are covering every other day, which I think is a fair thing to do. But yeah, I was very surprised. I was looking at my calendar and like, holy crap. Because, again, I was delayed by basically a whole week because of problems. I've recorded a lot of Hogwarts Legacy. If you've played any of Hogwarts Legacy, you know how unbelievably grindy that game is. I mean, oh my goodness, it is so grindy. But anywho, let's continue on with the tentacles just hanging out there, because why not? Okay, let's go. Wee. Okay. Oh, up we go. Yeah, that's gonna work out pretty well. I'm not trying to be sarcastic. It did generally work out well. I almost made the mistake of plugging in my stuff like I normally do, which caused the crash. And I was like, I'm so glad I didn't do that, because that would have caused the crash to happen. So yeah, let's put that shield up, because why not? And voila, we won. I'm doubtful we're gonna level up. I don't know how much experience I got from the last race. I was playing online for a bit because I was loading up Maleficent, which is good. I love Maleficent's cart, and I love her skin that you can get for her. I think it looks amazing, a lot better than Cruella's. But even though they are a bit more crueler, so they made this big announcement like the night she came available, being like, "Oh yeah, we changed it," and it's like, you really didn't, because you have to have a level 45 Barbossa to do it. A lot of characters, they don't give you the 45 enough to get to. But anywho, let's move on to the next race. Sorry, this is just me ranting about saying that it's irrelevant. I'm going to go with Barbossa on this one, and I did get his suit for multiplayer. I don't really like it. So we're just going to go with this one for the time being, because it looks better. So, yeah. I like that flaming skull. It's amazing. As we are on Skull Rock, after all. No, it's Skull Island. Skull Island was the one from King Kong. How could I forget Skull Island? That feels a bit silly to be like, I forgot what Skull Island was. Like, no, I didn't. That's how you know I'm gonna be in the Looney event. I'm gonna be like, oh, it was called this, and it really wasn't. So yeah. Anyway, to the race.
I'm deciding my own future.
destroy humans. Sorry, Eve. Sorry, I just had to make that joke. I thought it was funny in the moment. It really, really wasn't. Anywho, let's get to the race. Whee! This isn't even a drift one, but I do love Barbossa's skill. It is so overpowered. I love it. I really do. Because it basically just sets traps. It's borderline like Bells, but a bit more chaotic. Sometimes it can't give you invulnerability, which I do love. Like so. Wait, he's a defender, so it is giving you defense. So yeah, I do love his skill. I still call it the grubby hands because they're just basically giant hands that are filling the wall. I call it grubby hands, and I think that's a great name to call it. Because again, they're pirates. And they're after the gold. Gold credit card. Sorry, that's my favorite joke from that Nostalgic Critic DuckTales episode. It's a really good one. I do want to watch the original DuckTales series for a much later review for the channel. I'm not going to say when. Again, this is how far in advance again I think of these things. But I do love the DuckTales 2017 reboot. It was really good. I should, again, honestly watch the first, 5 episodes of the original series actually has a continuing narrative. Like with El Capital. Anywho, how many laps is this? 2 laps. Okay, I didn't know if it was 2 or 3. I was very much just like, which one is it? 1 or 2? It's like, oh, it's this many. If you couldn't tell, I could not count, like, at all. Anywho, I do not like Barbossa's alternate costume for the online racing. It wasn't really worth it. So that's why, again, I chose the Sea Adventure one. It's so much better. I really wish he got a Cursed Pirate one, but anywho. He does have a really cool, like, Privateer one, which I think is neat. Not my favorite of the group, but it's just like, I'd rather to have that one. But again, I wish there was a cursed one. Or maybe they should have done this also with Jack Sparrow, where they did some changes to the face paint. We did level up somewhere along those lines. There was definitely something where it's like, oh, you leveled up. And I'm like, cool, I leveled up now. That's great. Also, I had a bit of a situation. I know you can't see it, but I'm looking at it because I had to move it. I have a Deathstroke Funko Pop that I had on display. And then when I came in the other day, it was in a completely different location. That's how I knew someone had to have been in my room or something fell. But I'm going to move it later because of the way my thing is situated. I can't really move it. I love that wheel. I'm totally going to equip that when we get it. But we're going to get the Marty shards. Speaking of Marty, Universal said they're going to do something like in Hollywood for a night, for like fan nights, which is going to be very interesting. But anyway, these races are going to be for Toy Story characters, Pirates of the Caribbean, Little Mermaid, and Hercules. Part of me wants to go with Ariel on that one. Or Prince Eric. I just don't think we've been playing as Prince Eric a whole lot. But I'm actually going to do the first one, the top one. With, you know what, let's go with Jesse. I think we've been Buzz too recently, too. And stay in the air for... Okay, so this is going to be an air one. Okay, this is doable. I was worried he was going to say, stay in the slipstream for 3... stay in the slipstream. Which, again, I hate. I hate because it basically, like, hinders you from being so leveled up. But, anyway, let's get to this. Yeah, we can do the 12 seconds in the air. I'm not all worried about this one at all. If I was, I'd be like, oh, shit. Oh, yeah, speaking of Elsa, because Elsa was there. I got a really good ping job for her that I think I'll equip soon. I really do like it. I did multiplayer boxes. I've been, like, grinding up for the bigger ones, the 600. One I should have gone the other way, but that's my fault. Live and learn. Which will do things in the next Sonic movie. Anywho. I mean, it'd be silly if it wasn't. I gotta get up there. Whoop. Whoop, camera, no. No, how you... I don't like it. My evidence of the game is like, if all of a sudden it flicks to and from, you know there's a reason I didn't press it. So anywho. I do hope Live and Learn is on it. It should be interesting. I'm very much looking forward to something like that too. Well, I very much missed that one. Wow, I'm not doing great on the timing there, am I? No, I'm not. I may actually not get it. Now it has me really concerned, but I have no problem going back to and doing this race. Don't get me wrong. It's not like insufferable one where it's like a character I don't really use. Whoa, I very much missed that one and that one too. Like, there's some that like require characters I just hate playing as. They just don't give you what you need to do it. Yeah, I think back to that really annoying Jungle Book one, which was like, use these skills that they don't give you a lot for the Jungle Book characters at that level. So again, I'm allowed to be a bit mad about that. But anyhow, let's get that. Whoop. Okay, that's gonna throw me off a little bit. Oh boy, there we go. Okay, and then whoop. Whoa! I somehow made that. I don't really game. I pressed Y earlier and it was a bit delayed, but okay. Okay, it's interesting. There was some serious lag there. I don't think I got all 3 of them, but again, I don't mind going back through this race and gain all of them. I really want that wheel though. Oh, I did do it. I'm impressed. I didn't think I got it, but okay, I'll take that win. Take any win you can get, MH, especially in your pathetic life. That's what I say to myself. Yeah, I'm quite the pep talker, aren't I? You can also tell I'm a bit awake but tired because I'm a little bit crazy. Oh, we leveled up. Cool. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm also awake. So I get weird mumblings when I'm both, you know. We didn't get the tires. We got the capsules, which is good. Then we'll get Cutler Bucket. Oh, Beckett. Okay, cool. Elizabeth. We're so close on Jack being complete, I think. I know we'll definitely get for Elizabeth. But Jack's pretty dang close, because I believe it was 105 when they started giving me a bunch of Elizabeth. They'll give me dual kits for Meg, too. Okay. That's not good. That's really not good. Meg is completely maxed out, which I'm fine with. She's really fast.
Hermes has nothing on me.
Yeah, let's go. I kind of want to go with Meg on this race. Part of me's debating if I want to do the Atlantic, of course, first. I don't know. This one feels so much shorter than probably... in all honesty, is just because of the grouping of things. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but let's get to the Hercules race. Because why not? So yeah, dash into 8 opponents. I'm not going to like that. Again, the reason is because it kind of hinders you from picking a good racer. But anywho. Still love they're playing the Pirates of the Caribbean song though. Beautiful.
Anyone want some Herculate for the road? It's full of electrolytes.
Electrolytes. I'm not going to do it because I need to dash into 8 of them. 1. Whoa. I can't do anything with this ability. Fuck, I forgot. I need to, like, go. Okay, there we go. Now I can hunt. Okay. 2. Whoa, camera, don't do... I don't know how much that was. I'm gonna... I know I at least got 3. Camera, don't do that. I think that's at least 4. Again, I don't like doing the hunting. Oh boy. Oh, come on. You guys are like on a straightaway or something. Camera, don't do that with me. Don't fuck with me right now. I need to hunt someone. I gotta hunt Minnie. I have used no abilities. Why did it go through him? What? Okay. I'm gonna count that as 6. I know it's probably not, but that just means I need to start winning the race. I don't know why I just went through Davy Jones. Oh, come on, I don't like hunting. I really don't. Oh, of course, I got right into serious flag. I may actually lose this race, which is unfair. Because I pressed the thing, so I don't know. I can't really hunt anyone anymore. I just have to win the race, and Joy's so ahead. I just gotta win this. We can go back through and hunt later. I just gotta win it. Oh, come on. What the fuck just happened? Yeah, I failed this race because they wanted me to hunt. Can I just restart? No. I'll take the victory as I can, but I'm gonna have to come back through here anyway because I lost because I was trying to hunt.
That's done. Anyone else
come back through with Hades or Hurt, because that just felt horrible. I hate these type of minigames where it's like you have to dash into them, because it's like I have to hunt. I don't like the hunting ones. Because it very much limits you, because you have to do like X amount of hits. It's not like stun, it's hits. Like dash into them. Don't like it. I will go back through and do it. I'm not nervous about it. I just don't want to have to go back through and do it because it feels so meaningless. Anyhow. I could have won that, and I would have won that. But no, because I had to hunt. I hate the hunting ones again. But okay, I didn't read what the requirements were, but let me quickly set the thing for... why can't I remember your name at all, Barbosa? Because I want those wheels to look awesome. I'm going to go Prince Eric on this one against my better judgment. What's actually the requirements? Just win the race. Okay, doable. Let's go, Eric. We can totally win this one. Hopefully. Again, hopefully. Again, I'm still pissed about the hunting ones. I love that little part right there. That's pretty good. He looks like we still wish you had a voice.
Long way from Clowerhaven, huh?
Okay, I love that card. I really do. Like, it has a little train on it. That's pretty cool. Anyway, let's win this race, Eric. We're stuck behind Randall for some odd reason, but okay. Let's summon a boat for I don't know why. As we've already destroyed. Oh, really? He's already ahead of us. Cool. Davy Jones is clearly ahead. This makes sense because he is Paul. What the again? Some really janky physics in there. I'm now in last place. Wow, this is. I thought this was going to go really well. This like whole thing is not going as well as I thought. But the point is, the only way to go is up, I suppose. I could very much screw up and be like, all of a sudden, be like, yeah, I'm in 16th place again. It's impossible in this game, but anyhow. I do love the remix of Part of Your World remix. I'm also very happy that everyone enjoyed that video of Jody Benson singing. Jody Benson is amazing. I'm not getting any debate about who's the real Ariel, even though it is Jody Benson. But anyhow, let's get to the race. You know things are bad when Freeform had to post something about it. I mean, oh my goodness. That whole backlash, I really don't care unless the movie's good, and the movie wasn't good. Anywho, let's get to it. Little grind rail there, which is A-okay with me, and... Oh yeah, we got Davy Jones confused, which is great, because we didn't get all that confused. Did that actually work out for us? It did! I'm impressed. I don't know whether to save this boat for now or for when I'm using it, because the boat can't really be used for anything else, except for piercing giant squid ladies. Which I guess is like a choice, you know, you can pierce whatever you want. That sounds much more weirder than I intended it to sound. And I do apologize for that. I agree, it is great. Anywho, oh yeah, there's that weird Fantasia 2000 fact. Okay, for those who don't know, sorry, this is my year thought process because I remember that Animax anime segment which showed like Ariel and Eric already having a kid. There was a proposed segment of Fantasia 2000 where it was going to show all of the Disney princesses pregnant and getting married. However, it was cut because, in their words, it seemed like they were part of a cult. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, who thought that was at all a good idea? It's like the funniest thing, like, he's like, you can't believe someone came up with that. Yay, we leveled up, and we got some Barbosa charges to be very good, because we can upgrade Barbosa, which is, again, phenomenal. I would rather upgrade, like, Elizabeth all the way, but that's, like, not going to happen, or Belle all the way. Belle is definitely a character I want to upgrade all the way, for sure. I saw this really good piece of fan art online earlier. Oh, wow, we got a lot of experience for Eric on that one. Interesting. But I saw this really cool fan art of Elizabeth from Pirates of the Caribbean, and it was a reference to when she pretended that there was a ghost on board, which I thought was pretty good. I was like, good job. Golf clap. We're going to do this race real fast, and then we're going to end the part. I'm going to let me quickly upgrade Barbosa. I love that line. That's a pretty good line. But I'm actually going to go with Jasmine on this one, because Jasmine's pretty overpowered, actually. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. I should have chosen Davy Jones. I should have read the requirements before I did anything, which is, that's my fault. I will acknowledge it. I'm actually going to have to quit the race. That's not good. Destroy humans. Again, that's a bad joke. I know I'm going to go with. I'm going to quit the race. It's not like where it takes a limited amount of tries and it's going to take one away, which I do like. But I do want to do this with Davy Jones because Davy Jones is the best for stunning them, especially for a skill. So we're going to go back in with Davy Jones. I love that little crabby hand. Crabby hand. I also can't wait for them to reveal the Night Before Christmas characters. It's going to be beautiful. Again, we know it's going to be because it leaked, which is interesting. Anywho.
You all have heard of me, haven't you? You will not forestall my judgment.
I agree, as I have a bomb strapped to my back. We're going to start behind us and see what happens. Yep, 2 already. Oh, we already got our 5. Good, we can just win this race. Good, we don't have to hunt anymore. Thank God. See, that's why I chose Davy Jones, because I don't have to hunt. Again, I hate hunting. Well, I hate hunting like in the deer stuff because I'm not good at it, because I'm just like, hey, can I just, I'm that guy you bring along because I'm probably like the in-law. And that's probably how it's going to happen. If I ever go hunting, it's not because I'm one of the guys, it's because I'm the in-law that they couldn't find a 4th guy to go with. They're like, oh golly, who do we take? Well, my son has practice, so we can't bring Billy. It's like, cool. So let's bring your in-law. And he's like, oh fuck, my in-law, I can't hunt for shit. And they're like, oh crap, so we need 4 people or else we can't hunt. Like, there's a rule like that with bowling, I think. I don't know, Jack. I used to take a bowling class, which is very odd because I don't think I'm the type of guy who would take any type of class. I used to take bowling, and bowling was interesting. Mainly because it's bowling. I just don't like sports in general, but my parents were like trying to very much get us into bowling all of a sudden. Like, yeah, we're gonna go bowling today. Why not? I was like, oh, okay, good to know. Anywho. There's the crabby hand there. I still love the crabby hand. Well, stop. It will, unless we mouse really off. It was right this time. Woo! And again, we save the currency for the boxes after, so we can try to... I'm leaning towards Tiadama using the boxes for her, but at the same time, I want to get Katrina early just so I don't have to worry as much about it. But anywho. Golden pass, tier complete, and then one the part after we claim the rewards. Look how the rewards were for this one. Oh, interesting. Okay, the next one will be the box cards. Good to know.